Everyone wants health care. That's likely because you want to know if you ever need medical help, you'll be able to get it. But that's not happening for one local man. We introduced you to Sean Semon last week, a 30-year-old he's 33, I'm sorry about that. He's not insured but not covered for the surgery that could save his life under the insurance that he does have. Since our story first aired, we've gotten a big response from you, our viewers, and now there's some hope for Sean. His sister asked us to investigate, so we did. Action News anchor Nina Raditich has the update.
33-year-old Sean Semon is what you'd call a hard worker.
I've always been a fighter. I've never given up.
A perfectionist.
If I didn't get 100% on something, I made a big deal about it because I don't want to settle for second best.
And just a guy with a lot of heart.
Ever since I was a kid, I looked up to police officers as my heroes.
But now it's Sean's turn to be a hero. That's because Sean says, according to his doctor, it's his heart that needs to be saved.
I've had many friends, ask me, how do you live with this? How do you go on every day? I don't have a choice.
Last month, Sean says his doctor told him he has less than a year to live unless he can get a heart transplant. But he can't. Even though he's insured by Aetna, he's not covered for transplants. And the device that would help Sean's heart pump blood until he could get a transplant is too expensive for what his plan covers.
And I asked him flat out, why are you willing to let me die?
Aetna issued this statement saying, "We have been in contact with Sean and would like to help him find a solution, which may include working with the plan's sponsor or finding other resources such as social services."
I can't imagine losing my brother.
Many of you were touched by Sean's story. Viewer Alan writes, "It's a shame that in this day and age the cost is so high that it is not included in health insurance, leaving people to die." Monica says, "I am a post-liver transplant recipient, and I fully understand what Sean is going through." Ken also says, "Sean, I will pray for you every night. Have you checked about Medicaid?" The answer to that question is yes. Sean is looking into Medicaid. After our story aired, Aetna contacted Sean and sent him Medicaid paperwork to see if he is eligible. Sean just says he's got the motivation not to give up.
I have a lot of support, and it's love and the support of my friends and my family that gives me the strength to go on every day.
Nina tells me Sean hasn't gotten Medicaid for sure yet and that he's still looking for more help. We've also sent this story to state lawmakers. We'll keep you posted on what happens next for Sean. Meantime, we want to know what you think. Do you have any advice for Sean or any other story ideas? If you do, just send us your thoughts to 13investigates@ktnv.com.
Including Botox, breast implants, and